1, 2, 3, funk it.
Hello YouTube fam, Happy New Year. Welcome back to my channel. So it's about that time I thought it would be fun to do, of course, the 2016 roundup of all my favorite products. It was really hard to narrow down all the products that I've experimented with and played with. I think that there's been amazing products out there that I've really enjoyed and had fun with, and some that have been like, meh, all right. But I thought it would be fun. So as far as narrowing down the products, the way I just tried to do it is just products that I found myself grabbing every time I did my makeup, products that I've repurchased throughout the year, and just those really standout products that I was super impressed with. So that's how I tried to keep this a little bit on like the smaller size as far as my list, but I did kind of like it a little crazy with some categories. But I have it all broken down. So first I wanted to start with primers. Primers I wasn't really blown away with. I don't know if it's just me or my skin. I don't have super oily skin. I don't have problematic skin. But I do prime always when I do my makeup, but nothing really was like mind-blowing to me, but I did enjoy a few products. So these will be like my honorable mentions. So the ones that I really have been enjoying is my Faced Hangover. This has been really nice, moisturizing. I love the smell. It definitely has that, I think it's like that glycerin, you can feel it, you get that like tacky feeling, kind of like that Nivea aftershave balm to me, in my opinion. So the foundation really adheres to your skin. So I think that this works really well. The NYX Angel Veil, I've liked this one too. It just feels really nice. I feel like the foundation lays on your skin really nice when you use this. And then I just got the trial one of this a while back, but I loved it. I like tried to squeeze every little ounce I could out of this Benefit Porefessional. I would focus this on the areas that I had larger pores, and I thought that it did a really good job as minimizing my pores. So I thought these were pretty good. Let's see, the next I can go down to, I'll do foundations. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of drugstore, a little bit of high-end. So as far as the drugstore foundations that stood out to me this year as far as shade, that matches me, as far as wear, all that good stuff. Good old Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This one was a huge one for a lot of people. This one I think was super popular, did really well with a lot of people with all skin tones. I'm in shade 220 and I really like this one. And then my other drugstore is my Milani Perfect Conceal. I'm in Sand Beige. I'm wearing this actually right now. Freaking love this foundation. Didn't really have crazy expectations with it, but it exceeded mine. I love it. I grabbed for it quite a bit and I love it. And as far as my high end, you'll already know it's my Cover FX. I really like this foundation. I don't know, I just really love it. I love the finish. I love the way it wears on me. It's just bombski. And then this other one, this one is actually a little fun one. If you guys ever want to see a toot with this product, let me know. I do kind of have to apply it in a different technique than usual, but it's the Sephora Perfection Mist Airbrush Foundation. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Dior Air Flash, which I think it's better. I did try the Dior Air Flash and I ended up returning it. It was just so pricey, and for my expectations, I thought I should look like a whole different person or something. I don't know, but I just really wasn't blown away with it. But I've been hearing good things about this, so I tried it and freaking love it. I think it's beautiful. The price point's great. My trick though is that I find the results are better when you spray it directly on your face. I know it's messy. It's not really ideal in my opinion on how to apply a foundation. It kind of messes up with your like order of things and all that, but the look of it is light. It's beautiful. The coverage. I wore a lot in the summer because it was just so light on my skin, but it gave me that nice full coverage. So I definitely recommend this, and I'm in the shade medium. And those are my four. Those are my top 4 foundations that I just found myself wearing the most throughout the year. This is a little honorable mention. This was a little sleeper. I know a lot of people didn't talk about this, but I tried this and I really liked it. It's by Manic and it's called DreamTone. It's just a white liquidy foundation, I guess you would call it, but you can add it to your foundation if your foundation is a little too dark. So this would be great for like the winter if you want to lighten up those summer foundations that you used when you were more tan. And I really liked it. I don't think it compromised the foundation, and it did what it was supposed to do, and it lightened it, and I liked it. It's good. Okay, so I will go into the eyes. So, of course, this is just magic. I think this was the most used palette that I used all year. I swear, I've like hit pan on two of them already, but all you like beauty junkies, I'm sure if you don't own it, you've heard about it. It's amazing. Neutral tones, warm tones, you get a little matte, you get the shimmers. It's just easy to wear every day, and you can really glam it up too and make it a little bit dramatic if you want, but I love it. And let's see, what else did I use a lot? Oh yeah. So of course, you know, I love like my MAC paint pots, the Pro Longwear ones. Of course, like Soft Ochre, Painterly, those are all Balm bases. But if you guys haven't checked out Constructivist, it's one of my favorite paint pots. I use it all the time. I'm using it today. It's this beautiful bronzy sheen color that I put all over the lid, and it just gives you that nice bronzy eye. My little trick that I love to wear with this is I put this on my lid and I top it with Firecracker, the shimmery brown color, and it just gives that extra pop to that brown on your lid, and I love it. It's fabulous. And of course, NYC Liquid Liner. That's pretty much a cult favorite for a lot of people, and for myself, love it. And good old my Inglot Gel Liner in black 77. This is a great eyeliner. It's bomb. And then mascaras, I like my L'Oreal Voluminous, but this one I actually really grew to love this year. I use it, I think it's great for top and bottom lashes, but I love using this for my lower lashes. The wand is just nice and long, but you still get that like those fluffy, I don't know, bristles, but it works on my lashes, and I don't have much to work with, and I feel like it really does help my lower lashes look longer and fuller. As far as brows go, pretty much all year long, I used my Anastasia Dipbrow in medium brown. Really love this stuff. I've been using this for a long time. I actually need to buy a new one. It's starting to die on me, but I love it. But just recently, I started using a drugstore eyebrow product. So the other eyebrow product, I can't find it right now. I've been looking through my stash, but it's the L'Oreal Stylist Brow Definer, I think it's called. But I love it. I've been using that now since this one is dying, and it's super fast. It's like the Brow Wiz to me, so it's really fast to do your brows, but I really like it. Really impressed with it. Concealers. I love Urban Decay. That one was like a close second for me, but good old Tarte Shape Tape and Light Medium. I do not know what I would do without this if they discontinued it, or if I couldn't get my hands on another one once this runs out. I love this concealer. It's the best coverage, doesn't crease on me. I love the color. Just everything about it is amazing. So I can't say enough good things about this concealer. Powders, base powders. So I broke it down into loose and pressed. The ones that I use the most, I was really into the Laura Mercier translucent powder like early on in the year, but all of a sudden I noticed, I don't know if my skin changed or like my under eye area got really dry during a season or something, but I just started to notice that my under eyes were looking like really dry with the Laura Mercier. So it kind of caused me to start looking for another lover, and I found a couple, and they are drugstore. So one is my Granny Powder, Coty Airspun. It's the translucent extra coverage. It's the one that I have, but I really, really like this stuff. It smells like my grandma, which is a bonus, but yeah, brings back some good memories for me, but I like it a lot. It's great to bake with. It does everything that you want it to. I don't get flashback on it, and The price is great, so what's not to like? And then also the good old RCMA powder. This has been really good too, lasts forever. I know the packaging isn't the best, it's kind of janky, but you know, for the product is great, the price is great, so you know, you take some good with the bad on that one. And pressed powder, this one I just found myself always going for my Hello Flawless, my Benefit powder. I'm in the shade Honey. Really love this pressed powder. It's very like creamy, pigmented, but like light. I really like this powder. This is a good one. Blushes. So I gravitate towards the peachy tones. So a few of these are the peachy tones. So if you like that, then you'll like these, I think. But this is by the Balm Cosmetics, and this is an Instain, I guess it's called, but the color is in Swiss Dot. And it's supposed to be a long wearing powder blush, but look how pretty. Look how pretty that color is. And it is hella pigmented. Like, you got to be careful. Like, you can only do like a little dab and then dust it off and you're like good to go. So I've been really enjoying, and the packaging is so cute. Like, it looks like a little magazine, but I love that. And the other blush, it broke, but it's old and I still am rocking it, is my MAC Peaches. You can't really, it's hard to tell, but it's very similar to that one. It's very peachy. And another peachy one is Modern Mandarin. This is a really fun color. It's a little bit brighter, but I don't know if you could pick it up, but it's a really pretty summer color, so love this one. And then this one I like because it's, if I'm not in the mood for a peachy tone and I want more of like a, I don't know, I guess it does kind of have a corally finish, but it's a Wet n Wild blush. Wet n Wild blushes are bomb, yo. If you haven't tried them, you gotta try them. They're super pigmented. The colors are really pretty. They're cheap as you know what, and they're bomb. But this one is in Mellow Wine. A lot of people say it's like a dupe for Pinch Me by MAC, but I think it's a really pretty color. And yeah, so those are my top blushes that I've been using the most. Bronzers. You probably already know if you've watched at least a couple of my toots, but my MAC Give Me Sun and my MAC Gold Deposit. Actually, this is more of like this would fall more into like a bronze highlighter, but you know what I mean. But these are both so pretty together, especially if you like that warm bronzy color. It's great for summer, but I've been rocking it all year long and I love it. I can't get enough of it. I don't know when I'll ever take a break from it, but I'm obsessed with it. So it's definitely on my top list. Then we could go into liquid bronzers or like cream contour items. This one has been an OG. A lot of people have been really happy with it this year, including me, but it's the LA Girl Pro Conceal and Beautiful Bronze. This is awesome stuff, super cheap, and it's great to contour and, you know, do all that jazz. Love it. Another product that I've been using constantly is my Tarte Shape Tape in Deep, and I just love it. I think this product is just bomb, but the color is really great for me. I like it with my skin tone and the way it looks, and it's great to, I don't know, just to cream contour with, and then you could top all your bronzers over it. It lasts. It's good. Okay, this one, you know, I did have, this is the Chanel Soleil de Tan. It's like a cream, like, I don't know how you would explain it. It's like a cream colored bronzer. I did have some problems with it in the beginning when I first bought it. I just was not liking it, and I was super disappointed because everybody raves about this stuff and it's super expensive, and I really had these high expectations, and it just really wasn't working for me until I saw somebody doing it with a beauty blender. And once I saw that technique, I tried it and it totally changed my opinion of the product. I love it. It's beautiful. I think it's a great product. Pricey, but it's really good. And this little guy, another Cover FX gem, this is in Sunlight. Love this stuff. It's a pigment. You could do a bunch of stuff with it. You can add it to your foundation. You can add it onto your skin before your foundation. You could top it as like a bronzed highlight. It's so beautiful. Like, I've tried other drops by Cover FX too, and to manipulate the shade. Those work really great too, but this I just thought was so beautiful. So Great product. I'm sorry, I missed a guy. So this is relatively new, but I'm obsessed with it too. And it's by Becca. It's their multitasking perfecting powder. And I got the shade Warm Honey. And this is what it looks like. And I've been using this also as like a contour color slash bronzer. And I love the color. It's super pretty, super pigmented, great blendability, awesome product. And then now for the highlights, I'm going to do some liquid highlights and some powder highlights. This is a ride or die for me. This is my MAC Prep and Prime highlighter in Light Boost. And this is what it looks like. And I love using this to, you know, just highlight any areas that I want to like do down the bridge of my nose, the cupid's bow, the forehead. I just love it. It's super light, but it adds that light boost to those areas, and it's awesome. I love it. Good old What's Up by Benefit. This is a cream to powder highlighter, but it's gorgeous. It's super gorgeous, and it's light. It's a pretty like champagne like finish to it. It's great. I really love it. And my last one that I love is a Sephora brand, and it's my Radiant Luminizing Drops in Morning Light. I don't like the packaging. I've said that multiple times during my toots, but it's so pretty. It just gives you this literally like a glow. It doesn't look crazy glittery. You just have this like sheen of luminosity, as I like to call it, and it's stunning. It's awesome. And the price is great. And for powder products, I really didn't stray too much. Like, I wanted to try some different Becca highlighters, and I wanted to try this and that, but when it's not broken, you know, why fix it? But this is Becca in Opal, and I actually broke it, and I did that technique with like the rubbing alcohol, and it worked. So I salvaged it, but love it. I used this one the most this year, and then by the Balm too, Mary Luminizer. This one is a great one too. You got to get your hands on if you haven't tried it. It's super, super good. Setting sprays. I only really stuck to two. I did try some other ones. I tried like the Pixie Glow Mist. I tried the Kudali one. I tried the Tatcha one. I tried, God, what else did I try? But the ones that I always go back to that just don't do it for me. But I always just end up going back to my MAC Prep and Prime, the Fix Plus spray, and then my Urban Decay All Nighter. I tried the Urban Decay Chill too, but I still just liked this one for some reason. I just felt like it worked better on my skin. So these are my top sprays for the year. Lashes. You know I gotta hit you with some lashes, okay? All right, so lashes, I kind of just stuck with the same ones. When I want to go out, like if I'm going out to like a lounge at night, or we're like, you know, going to do a little something, I want to go a little dramatic with the lashes. So when I'm going out, I usually use my Cocoa lashes because they're pretty like dramatic. But this one, I like the Queen Bees and the Goddess. Actually, I grabbed two Queen Bees, but the Goddess ones. I'm wearing Queen Bees right now. I love them. They're great lashes. I've also been obsessed with the Ardell Double Ups. I've repurchased these like I don't know how many times, and they're in the double demi wispies. They are gorgeous. So I need to re-up, but I love just the Ardell Wispies too. I love to wear these like when I'm trying to be a little more natural. So like during like daytime and like with no liner, I'll smack on some Wispies, and it just gives you that little something something, but I love them. They're great lashes. So those are my top lash picks. And then for the lips, you know, this was the year of the Kylie lips, the brown nudes, the mauve colors. So I did a lot of those. I think I like have OD'd on that color, but I of course have some that really stand out to me that I used a lot throughout the year. First I'll hit you with some the MAC ones that I loved. My top ones were Yash, Peach Stock, which I'm wearing right now, and Honey Love. So they all kind of have this like brownish nude color, like they look almost the same, but I love them. They're great lippies. These are probably like my top MAC ones. I have some other ones too that are really good too, but I think these are like my favorite ones for that color. And then a couple Kat Von D ones. Liquid lips were great. I really loved wearing the Lolita 1 and the Lolita 2. They're both really great, and the formula is awesome too. So these were big wins for me. And then good old NYX. NYX had some bomb nudes and nudish colors this year, but the ones that I liked the most were London and Abu Dhabi. These are their soft matte lip creams. So they wear like really nice, but they're light on the lip and pretty moisturizing. So, and they're really inexpensive. So I would always stock up on these at Ulta, and I get a coupon, you know, get that deal. And then as far as glosses, it was more of the year of a matte. I think the matte look this year, but towards the end of the year, I started noticing like a lot more of like the glosses are starting to come back. But so the glosses that not a lot, but that I used, and this was more recent, was my JD Wadey girl. You know, she got the Balm lip little combo collab thing going on, but the Mirror color is beautiful. It's this pink iridescent color. It looks great topped over a nude or like a fleshy nude, and you want to add a little bit more of a pink or a tone to it. This is gorgeous. And then also I've been loving Snob. This is a MAC lip gloss, but I love this one too. It's pretty like a pale pinky nude. I'm wearing it actually right now over my peach stock, but I really like this gloss. And then I didn't really get jumped on, or didn't get jumped. I didn't really jump onto the Kylie lip kit till later on in the year. But I did one that just I really love is Love Bite. This is more of like a dark vampy color, but I love it. And then lip liners. I pretty much did all the neutrals, you know, per usual. Stripped Down by MAC is awesome brown neutral color. This was a new one that I tried by Smashbox, and it's their Always Sharp lip liner, and it's in the color Sienna. It self sharpens, which is amazing. It's long wearing. It does not play. This stuff stays forever, and it's an awesome lip liner. So this is a great product. I also love the MAC Pro Longwear lip liner in Oh Honey. This is another really great neutral, like brownish nude color. And then also by Makeup Forever, their Aqua Lip in 5C. This is also like a really great brownish nude color. So I think that's it. I think I just recapped all the products. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed what I like. Hopefully maybe you've enjoyed some of these as well, or maybe you'll go out and try them and see what you think. But I hope you guys all had a wonderful new year and an even better 2017, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.